Hei, salut și bine v-am găsit la o nouă serie pe canal. Acest joc se numește Ratchet Clank. Și nu știu, dacă vă place și mai vreți episoade, să apăsați butonul de like. Ok, și acum să începem.
Open up on 7.
Does that ship look mag-lifted to you? Get on. Come on, give it a spin. Okay, let's see if these new VersaBulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep, left side looks good.
It's a miracle. On to the afterburner lights.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more.
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show them what you got, kid.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a galactic ranger.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's gonna be a hot one today. Look for stories ascend.
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni-Wrench. In order to best his foes, Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
The Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy.
Hey, who's telling the story here? Greetings, cadets. Welcome to the Galactic Ranger recruitment event. Step into the training course and let's test your mettle. Are you ready to be a Galactic Ranger? What about you, Rick? I spy another contestant. Good luck, future Ranger.
Hello, recruit. Cora Veralux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. Good work. Now keep moving to the next part of the course.
If you see me at the event, please do not run up and insist on shaking hands. My mighty feist.
Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Hey there, recruits. I'm Brax Lectress, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates.
Hey,
Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this gadgetron vendor. Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
Corona Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates.
whoa, a holo card. Sweet.
Big Al, you can earn Think or you can explore. Your goal is to complete a whole set of holocards.
spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool.
Good job, recruits. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. One down.
Whoa. Looks like some angry toads.
Another one down. Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show. The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
I know you will find the defect, Major. You never disappoint.
Feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
Where are you? You can't hide forever. There you are.
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap! Get back here and let's settle this! Warbot to Warbot! Oh no! Water!
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Major?
You won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him. You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart! apart, sprocket by sprocket.
Vreau să întâmple asta.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket! Water! Ah!
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair
Stai în mapă.
this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was
Asta
yes.
e doi.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Large gaps were child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado. Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
Nice, a combustor.
Perhaps you could shoot something to open the door. Impressive shooting. Nice work.
Blarg, what are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet so he could get it back.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet!
I think that's all of them.
Ratchet was in a bad way. Hurt, confused, and alone. He scoured the...
Whoa, is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the Dropship of Death.
Great. Oh boy, out of ammo. He's down.
Well done, Ratchet.
All the jobs Drek could have given us. We gotta look for some...
The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up till the coast is clear.
Căzut, nu știu.
The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up till the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
detected.
Destroy target.
4 bots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were going to clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
A beginner's guide to quantum burst engines.
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, what in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up.
Ok, cam atât și cu acest episod. Dacă v-a plăcut, nu uitați să lăsați un like.